Shouldn't bother learning Excel. You shouldn't bother learning Power BI. Yes, you should. You definitely should. It is still very useful. And even people who are saying that it's not, it's the people who are far advanced in data analytics that use actual software that houses their databases or have relational databases such as like, what is it? I think it's called a Snowflake or, different cloud kind of services that house all the data and automatically update it right away. And there is some validity to this. Yes, it's true. For large companies, if you don't have a large company, most companies are medium or small. So most of those other companies that don't have the resources to pay for something like that, they're going to use Excel because they have certain softwares, but they don't integrate with one another. They don't communicate to one another like all the bigger platforms do. Like I think it's Snowflake, right? Yeah, Snowflake. So yes, there's a lot of validity to still learning these functions, learning these skills, because they will always be useful, especially to small companies. And if even then, if you don't want to work for a large company or for yourself, you could use the skills that you learn to offer those services to small companies. Be your own boss, and you're also helping companies become more efficient, to have better metrics, to have better visuals, better reports that really make sense and help them with their decision making. So yes, there is a lot of validity to learning Excel, Power BI, Power Query, Power Automate, Outlook, and SharePoint. And if you don't have these, then just translate it to anything else like Gmail, Zapier, Looker, all these other functions that you can still use that can help automate and to help essentially the decision makers make better decisions. So all those comments of people saying, oh, this is so outdated, it is always going to be useful. The people who are saying it's outdated are the ones who have moved on to bigger companies that use actual software that are databases. But a lot of companies, most companies don't do this yet. And they won't get there to that. They won't get to that point. Most companies will not grow to the point where they can house these sorts of things, or they would have even use for that much of a cloud space to use for the data that they have, because they don't have that much data. It could all be housed within the Microsoft Office platform.